Good morning or afternoon or whenever you're watching this. We are on day 8 of our gratitude challenge. Hope everybody's continuing to wash their hands and practice their breathing. For day 8, we have courage. It takes courage to become who you really are. What courageous acts are you grateful for performing? So, in my life, some of you may or may not know this. I have some medical issues, some serious medical issues, but they don't seem so severe because I had the courage to question doctors about treatments, and I had the courage to basically change my lifestyle, to change how I eat. I don't eat any sugar, and I don't eat carbs, or I limit my carbs. And that was a really hard thing to do, because if you notice in our society, everything is surrounded by food, and especially sweets. So when I first changed the diet, I felt very isolated because of all the events that I would go to with all my friends and family. There was much of the stuff that I just couldn't eat. So I know that kind of sounds silly, but it was a huge deal for me, and I was just courageous enough to do that, so I didn't have to take any kind of medication. I don't like medication. There's a time for medicine, absolutely, but the type of medicine that I had to take made it really hard for me to function. So I decided I wasn't going to do that I was going to find another way. And I did, and I had the courage to stand up to my doctors and say that. So that is something in my life that I'm very proud of that I did. So think about that. What are you courageous for? I have another breath for you today. Eventually I will stop doing the breathing, but this one is called, the English translation is alternate nostril breathing, and it brings balance into your body. So if you feel like you're off in some way, or you wake up really hyper, or you're really just low, this brings balance into your body. And so there's a couple ways to do it. You take your index finger and your middle finger, and you fold it into your palm of your hand. You take your thumb to your right nostril. Then when we switch sides, you'll take your ring finger to your left nostril. Now, sometimes people have a little bit of trouble with this motion, and some people will put these two fingers up on their forehead here and then do it this way. Sometimes people will even use that pinky there. But the important part is that you're breathing in and out completely through one nostril, and then you're breathing in and out completely through the other one. So I'm going to show you how to do it. You should do at least 10 rounds of this if you can I always have trouble keeping track of how many I'm on. So you'll close the right nostril first. You'll breathe in through the left. Breathe out through the left. Then you're going to close off the left nostril. Breathe in through the right. Breathe out through the right. Then you'll switch sides again. Breathe in. Breathe out. Switch. Breathe in. Breathe out. Switch sides again. So one complete round is when you've done it on both sides. That's when you count 1. So give it a try today. See how you feel. That's one of my absolute favorite breaths. So I like to start that before a meditation, because sometimes in meditation I have a hard time keeping my monkey mind still. And so I'll do a few rounds of those just so I can get settled and get ready to focus on my meditation. So hope you guys are doing well. I don't think anyone's emailed me yet. Come on, guys, I'm lonely. Email me. It's Lisa, Lisa, .otto, OTTO, @madriverschools.org. Come on, tell me how you're doing. Tell me how the breathing is going. Tell me how you're doing on the gratitude challenge. I'd love to hear from you guys. I miss you. Talk to you soon. Love you.